Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Hierophant, and this will be your February monthly tarot reading. Okay, first off, I want to offer my apologies for this reading being late. Okay, there was no way I was going to come on this channel and my nails was looking the way they were doing. And you know, I be all up in the camera with mine, so I couldn't do it. I was embarrassed for myself. Okay, every time I shook somebody's hand or whatever, every time I went out into public, okay, I was breaking down, so I couldn't do it. So this is your February monthly tarot reading, and technically this one isn't late. However, y'all know on Saturdays, y'all get the readings about 1 o'clock. And I did not forget, you know, on Wednesday, y'all are supposed to get a reading, but like I said, my nails won't done. So you will get the Uranus stationing direct and Taurus tarot reading on tomorrow, Sunday, February 2nd. So we got plenty of time for that. So that's why I wanted to do this first, because today is February 1st. Happy Black History Month. Okay, woo woo. We out here, Black Heritage Month, whatever you want to call it. The month of blackness. Okay. What else? Since I was not doing readings, I was being productive, and now I have available a brand new ebook. This is the Introduction to Major Arcana by yours truly. Okay, this is something I created. Well, I was working on it, and then this TikTok trend of Hillman University popped up. And so I was like, well, that would be a great way to promote the book. So I'm teaching a Tarot 101 class. You can register now on the website, www.12thlighthouse.com. You can also purchase the book. Okay, the class is free, but the book is not. Okay, just so you know, I gotta make a living. A girl gotta live, okay? But yeah, the book is available for purchase. It's an ebook. Soon as you purchase, you get a link with the download, and you have 24 hours to download the book, okay? Or you're gonna have to pay for it again. I ain't doubling back. What else? So yeah, we just gonna jump right into it. We are using the Black Tarot like we always do for our monthly readings, okay? And I do know that there are a few people from TikTok for the class who have now subscribed, because some of the classes are going to be here. So I just want to welcome you all, okay? And yeah, so let's get started. I'm here, you're here, Frankie is here. And I will be surprised if he took a nap, because I just got home not that long ago, and he ain't sleepy. He's hungry, just like me. So, yeah, let's get into it. No, that does not count. Let's see. Okay. Calm down. The car is fussing at me because I'm late. Okay, the Empress. All right. Creativity, expression, fertility, free to flow. What else? Oh, free to flow. They got the lotus flowers. Here, let me show it to you for those who may not be familiar. Okay, this is what your girl is looking like. Okay, she is giving it up. Okay. She has the Merkaba, Merkaba. In the back is a different version, but it's the same thing. Serves the same purpose. And we have the moon phases on this card as well. So what are you trying to tell me, girl? What are you saying? Sitting pretty on the throne. You feel good. You look good. Okay. I'm going to keep shuffling. Okay. All right. It's too much happening. Keep you here. Start with you first. Okay. Daughter of Coins, which is, let me see. Don't know if it is page or it is the Knight. Because she got a horse, I should have known. I like this little outfit. These little, the way the author dresses these images, I'll be wanting to wear some of the pieces. So we had the Daughter of Coins and the Hermit in reverse. Look at your girl with her horse. Cautiously ready to go out and do what she gotta do. Taking her time, paying attention to the detail. She just not out here winging it. Okay, not being impulsive. She is thinking before she actually takes action. Okay, and we see the blue and it's giving throat chakra. Okay, so what is it that you have to say? You have to focus, you have to concentrate. Let's see. This is a monthly reading. So of course, because I keep thinking about Uranus in Taurus. Empress, February. February is named for Saint Febronia, which is derived from Febris, meaning, what is it? Love, love, love. Dang. Fever of love. Okay. The girls might be a little hot. The boys might be a little hot and spicy. So that's why you're feeling, okay, that's what the fertility is coming from. And the, I don't want to say multiplication, but strong creation vibes. Because not necessarily artistic, but yes, artistic is included, but in our basic human abilities, our ability to create is that of life. Okay. And so the Empress, so I feel like you're going to be in your real creative bag this month. Okay. However, it is important to know, what is this? Oh, it has pockets. I was wondering what this was. Okay. Oh, sorry. I always put lotion on before the reading. You're going to be in your creative bag. Creativity is also a way that we know how to express ourselves. Okay, if we can't do it verbally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, we're going to express it in our art, how we feel, what we're going on, what we're thinking, what's on our mind, okay, what we're going through. And so the Daughter of Coins is saying, pay attention to the details. Okay, I know you're in the zone. You're just here to create. You're feeling good. Everything is vibing. You feel the frequency. I mean, you could just feel it in your soul, right? But you still got to pay attention. You still got to remain focused. Hermit in reverse. You have to focus on yourself. And sometimes focusing on yourself requires you to be alone. Take time for yourself, quiet time for yourself, so you can be as creative as possible, because you have to clear your mind from all the fluff and everything that's going on in the news and everything else that's in the world. So you're going to have to find peace within yourself. You're going to have to find balance. Okay. And that's likely what the creativity is for. Okay. But the Hermit represents Virgo. So that's where the pay attention to the details is also coming from. It's kind of being enhanced. You might want to analyze or critique your own creativity. But when you do that, it's like you're kind of raining on your own parade and dousing the fire and the passion that you're feeling from this Empress energy. So, and I did say balance without even knowing. We got Temperance in reverse and we got Ace of Baskets. I'm going to show y'all the Hermit card. I don't know. See, like those turquoise pants, like that color turquoise. Like, I am loving it. Okay. But you have to appreciate what it is that you bring to the table as a creative person. Like I said, it might not be You might not paint, you might not be a poet, you might not be an actor or whatever, but we all have our own creative identity. Temperance in reverse. Temperance is Sagittarius. I don't want to say you have to dial back your enthusiasm, but if you need some inspiration, maybe travel, okay? Take a little trip, do a little something. If you can't do that, we have all the technology available to us. Go to watch National Geographic or something. Do something different. That will kind of recalibrate and balance you back out, because your cup has to be full if you want to be this creative force that you are going to be, because that's what's happening. Let me see, because Jupiter is stationed in direct in the sign of Gemini. That's the travel, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And what Venus is doing this month, Venus is gonna be in Aries. Yep, told you. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, when I say creative, I mean it's like you are going to be nonstop. You're going to be in the flow. Fire also flows. People forget that Mars is retrograde in the sign of Leo. Yes. So that does play a part in how creative you are going to be. And I'm thinking relationships because Mars is in Leo. Romance. Not just because of Valentine's Day, but Leo 5th house sun is all about romance and playfulness and just enjoying the moment. And so Venus is in Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars, who is in Leo. I just, that's the connection. The Mars Aries archetype is the connection. Let's see. Temperance. The balance. Oh, Sagittarius? Who's something Sagittarius? Ain't something Sagittarius? Yes, Juno, the asteroid, will be moving into Sagittarius on the 19th. Okay. That's a feminine energy. But Ace of Baskets in reverse. Ace of Cups. We already talked about your cup needing to be full in order to create and the avenues in which you are going to be moving. Now, I'm telling you, you can either have a full cup or your cup is going to be dry, because the creativity is going to be happening regardless. Okay? So I would rather create with a full cup if I were you. Okay? And it's almost like this is your opportunity to share an intimate moment. And intimacy isn't just physical, okay? You can share your art with someone, share your opinions, share your thoughts. And when you connect, that is when the sparks will fly. Okay. Because sometimes people forget that as humans, we do need other human connections, okay? You can't, even an introvert can't live life on their own. They may think so, but at some point you have to socialize in order to get what it is you need. Oh, well, I can order everything online. Okay, and when the delivery comes, at some point you'll have to interact with the delivery driver. Not everybody just dropping it at your door and dipping off. Some stuff you got to sign for. This is also an opportunity to love on yourself. That's why the Ace of Baskets is on this Hermit in reverse. Yep. Because that is where people kind of miss the mark sometimes. They so busy trying to do and love on others that they forget to love on themselves. That is also a way to bring back the balance in your life. These cards are just so big. And I'm going to just take all three. You fell out first. You came out second. I'm going to leave you right here. Boom. And we have Son of Coins in reverse. So this is Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you are trying to... What is the message you want to get across? You're just trying to figure out, I guess, like a healthy outlet for your creativity. Something that is valuable to you. You don't want to just do what you've been doing, which is fine. You don't want to probably do, you want an original idea is what you're looking for. You want to take a path that is your own. And so trying to figure that out is almost like a dance with your higher self, your physical self and your higher self. Your higher self is why you got to do the meditation and the alone time with yourself that the hermit suggested. Okay. And you got the Son of Coins and the Daughter of Coins. Okay. So, son and daughter, brother and sister, siblings. Siblings have a connection that other people don't have. They also have separate relationships with their parents that the other siblings don't have. And so if the Empress is the mother, the Daughter of Coins has her relationship with the Empress, and the Son of Coins has his relationship with the Empress. Two separate relationships. However, both are loving, both are healthy. Hopefully, should be. No one is codependent. Everybody is independent on their own. They are all thriving. And this Father of Knives. This is King of Swords. And so, it is important to, I'll say, use your mind, use your intellect, you're smart, clarity, knowledge, facts, information. But the Father of Knives is over here chopping down wood, earth, pinnacles. Let me see. Star. Beautiful star card. Love it every time. Told you about the dance, right? Hopes, dreams, wishes, faith, trusting. The Empress knows and she trusts that her offspring, her children, the Daughter and the Son of Coins, will be, what's the word? Productive citizens in the world, in the kingdom of coins, if you will. They will grow to be leaders because of the way that she raised them. What is happening? You have all the knowledge and information that you need. You have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, right? You have all of that. So, what the Father of Knives is doing to the wood, to the earth, he is cutting through the obstacles, the blocks, the barricades, the challenges. Chopping wood isn't easy, right? It's hard. You have to have some level of strength. You have to be determined, because I mean, you're not gonna get it in one chop. You're just not. It's not how it works, right? Especially if you are trying to build something. Like, what are you going to use the wood for? Like, what is the foundation? Are you building the house? Are you just using the wood for fire? Like, what is the purpose of all of this creativity? What is going to be the outcome of the creativity? What is the output? What is going to be the result? Where is it going to take you? Where do you want it to lead you? What path are you on right now? You can only be on one path, but you can achieve multiple goals all on that path. Star card. I feel like I'm going to do 3 more. We got time. And I owe y'all, so y'all lucky. While my food downstairs getting cold. Ooh. That's why finding balance in this wayward world right now is important. The star card says that you will align with your hopes and dreams through this creative outlet. I don't know what your hopes and dreams are. I have no idea. Okay, only you know that. It's okay to have more than one. I will hope you have more than one hope, dream, wish, or goal, manifestation, or whatever you're working on. You should have more than one. Okay? But aligning yourself with your hopes and dreams is how things come to pass, right? That's how you make things physical in the world. It's how you achieve the goal. It's by aligning yourself with what it is you're trying to do. Because if you don't, aligning yourself means basically making sure that what you're trying to do is on the path you're on. I just told you, you can be on a path and do multiple things on that path, right? But if you're on this path and what you're trying to do is on the other one, you're going to have to make some changes. Okay? But you are aligning with what it is you're trying to do. Somebody might try to piggyback off of what it is that you're doing, or you might piggyback off of something that somebody else is doing because you see a need for it. But it is really about the freedom to, let's see, I'm not counting that. There we go. 10 of baskets, 10 of cups. Boom. This is what you're aligning with. The freedom, just freedom in general. Future. Near future. And I talked about siblings, and look. Family. Not necessarily blood family. Family can be anything. Whatever you define family as. I told you, you introverts, you're not going to ever, you can't be alone for the rest of your life. It's like, unless you're like a nun or a monk or something. And even those people are not alone. But this is what you are aligning towards. The success and the pillars of excellence that are needed for you to move forward and be successful. in March. Because March, springtime is coming, right? And there's more blue here too. Dark blue. True blue. And everybody, I don't want to say they're drinking wine, but everybody got a purple juice. I'm going to say purple juice. And guess what? Purple. Purple, purple, purple. Aquarius is the star card. You cannot give up. You got to drink that juice. Not the Kool-Aid, because we know what happens when you drink the Kool-Aid. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, but you need the juice. Okay? Makes me think of that cartoon back in the day, Gummy Bears, when they drank that elixir and then it was boom, 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 boom. That's you. You a gummy bear. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Okay, if you knew, I like to sing. Okay. But that's what gives you. I'm not doing this either. But the elixir, the potion, is gives you the vitality. I think I know what else I'm gonna do too. I'm not doing that. Eight of Wands. Fast movement. Fast quickening. The quickening. The quickening. The quickening. What does that mean? Hold up. Quickening, quickening, quickening. To be stimulated, but that's not. There we go. To be made alive or spiritually awakened, signifying a sudden influx of divine energy or life force, often associated with a heightened sense of awareness and connection to something greater than oneself, which makes sense for this. That's why you got to be creative. Is that what you're doing? Okay, all right. So when you are in a creative flow, that is something unconscious within you that you have to tap into. Obviously, people who are artsy or creative in an artistic manner, they can kind of tap into that like very quickly. Okay, pun intended. However, some of us need to work to cultivate that. Sometimes it requires you to have a peaceful moment to yourself. It might require you to go travel and see the world so you can have some experience and inspiration. Sometimes it requires you to go out and gain some clarity or knowledge of self in order to get the wisdom to create, right? And when you're in the creative zone, when you are doing that, it's almost like you don't even know where it's coming from. It's just flowing out of you. It's like second nature. Like you don't even know what's happening. You like if just writing, automatic writing. That's what they call it. You just write whatever, right? And so that's what this Eight of Wands is. The quickening. The quickening. It's going to feel like an intense passion and love for yourself or someone else. And you have to. This is not the only time that you're going to feel it. Basically, this quickening is happening so that you know for the next time that it happens, you can recognize what it is and what's going on. And so you'll know how to hone and harness that power and that ability. Because there is going to be a need for a lot of original thought, a lot of original ideas. And this is just like the catalyst for the rest of the year, I think. I'm going to do one more card and put it in the middle. Not you. Not you. Gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them up in this thing with this deck. This ain't Texas. I'm not doing all these cards. Not you. Tuh. Nine of Wands. Look at that. Collective creativity. And you know what? I'm going to just lay this like this. Cat a corner so we know. Nine of Wands. You might, I don't want to say headache or migraine or anything like that, but there's going to be intervals of rest during this time. So it's going to be like bursts of creativity, but in between those bursts, it's going to be, it's like mountain high, valley low. You can be up and down until the flow is able to balance out. It's going to be like, okay. I mean, I ain't going to say, it's not going to die out. I'll say it like that. I don't want to say nothing else too crazy, but it's going to be up and down, in and out, in and out. You'll be like, what the heck is going on? Like, I got a headache today, no headache tomorrow. Like, what is going on? This is your alignment. This is your enlightenment. This is a huge download that is going to be happening throughout the month. You're going to probably get so many creative ideas that you probably won't even be able to keep up. So if I were you, every time you got an idea, get a creative idea, I would write it down. I don't care if it's about party planning, what you want to do for your birthday, what you think about for Christmas, whatever, college idea, whatever, job, something to do for the kids. Maybe it's a t-shirt you want to do, maybe whatever it is. Keep a journal for your creative ideas for the month, because you're going to get so many downloads. I don't want you to get overwhelmed, okay? Because a lot of these are going to be able, you will be executing these physically. Like, you don't get ideas for nothing. You're getting the idea because it is put on you by your higher power, God, source, universe, Allah, whatever you believe. It is being put on your mind because it is something that you can do tangibly to bring into the world. Something good, something positive that you can add into the world. Something that you can contribute. Okay? Well, and usually I do a theme, but clearly the theme is the quickening. So that's what I'm going to title the reading. But yeah, I'm done. Want to get this out to y'all as fast as I can, and I'll see y'all next time. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.